What's up, my people? It is me, 3LNEX here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're back doing another Apex Legends video, but this time we're doing something a little bit different. I'm actually going to be going over all the legendary Wraith skins I have and kind of rating them, I guess. So anyways, let's get right to it. So let's start with the skin I have equipped currently, which is Mistress of Evil. Personally, this is one of my favorite Wraith skins. I really like it. It's kind of got my little 3LNEX color scheme with like the green. And yeah, in my opinion, this skin is it's like nearly a complete redo of Wraith. Like, she's got a new skin color, which is green, and then she's got like this whole witch look, which is really nice in my opinion. I really like the colors. And her eyes also look really piercing and really like stick out as well, which I really like. The cape, purple, it's pretty nice, solid purple. And I didn't realize this before, but there's these little markings right here, whatever. Let me zoom in. Like, there's these little marking things on the arms. No, that looks pretty nice. But yeah, so we also got a nice witch hat. Like, I mean, it's one of my favorite skins. I like it in first person as well. And also these little arm plate things have these little 3 yellow dots, which look pretty nice. And overall, I really like this skin. It's like pretty much like, again, like a redo of Wraith in general. And that's pretty much what I really like about skins, is if it just redoes the facade of the entire character. So yeah, I really like this skin. And yeah, and this also came out during the first Halloween event, which was Fight or Fright, and then it came back during the in the second Fight or Fright event, which was recently with and it came back in a bundle with a recolor. So, pretty nice. I got it the second time around though, because I didn't really spend too much money like season 3, season 2, or whatever. So yeah, really nice skin, definitely at the top in my opinion. Next is Liberator. This skin, in my opinion, is like the only trash Wraith skin in the game. It's just really generic in my opinion, and it's just I don't get why like a bunch of people use this skin. it's bad in my opinion. Like, it's just really generic. Like, the solid gray just doesn't look too nice on it in my opinion. And yeah, like, it does look kind of good in first person with like the gloves, but it just doesn't really like give you that really vibrant feeling. It just, I don't know, it seems really solemn or whatever. I don't know how to describe it. But just, yeah, in my opinion, it's the worst Wraith skin at bottom of the barrel. But I mean, yeah. Anyways, moving on to Vengeance Seeker. Vengeance Seeker, in my opinion, is a lot better than the Liberator. Out of the 4 bald Wraith skins, I rank Vengeance Seeker 3rd and Liberator 4th. Like, I don't think Vengeance Seeker is that bad of a skin. I think it's a lot better than Liberator. It's just, I don't know. Like, it's a little more generic than the other 2 bald Wraith skins, which I'll go over soon or whatever. It's got like the red markings, which I really like. The black I also really like. The little red design thing down here looks really cool as well. I really like the gloves in first person, how like they have the red stripes. It's really nice as well. Like, yeah, well, it may not be like way too standout, it just still has this really good color scheme in my opinion. I really like how it has like the red stripes or whatever. Just gives it a really nice touch in my opinion. Whatever, yeah. Next up is Quarantine 722. One out of the 4 quarantine or masked skins, whatever. I put this one at 3rd place out of the 4 masked skins or whatever. Not 4th, I mean 3rd. I put it in 3rd place. Like, yeah, because I really like the color scheme, how it's white. It's got this nice red thing right here that says 722. Also like I think it's minty green markings on like the hands. The mask, it looks really nice as well. And I think this little lining on the legs, to be honest, I don't know. And yeah, I like its color scheme, but yeah, it's a base legendary, so yeah. Man, I'm just not on point with my words today. And then there's a Void Specialist. I put this 4th out of the Master Wraith skins. Put it at 4th because like, it's not a bad skin at all, but it's just, I wouldn't say it's as like, I don't know, it's like the color scheme is, I don't know, just my opinion is it's at 4th. Doesn't mean it's bad skin by any means. I think Quarantine 722 and Void Specialist are really good skins. It's got the pink colors, pink I really like with it. The pink and black looks really nice. I like it in first person as well. And yeah. Pretty nice skin. I don't think there's too much to go over. It's pretty simplistic. It's probably why I couldn't really find too much words for Quarantine 722. But yeah, anyways, next up we have Airship Assassin, which is the recolor of Void Specialist. Airship Assassin was like the OG Wraith skin. Like, this was the first recolor to ever come out for Wraith. It was actually one of the first recolors to ever come out in the game. It came out in like the first week of Apex Legends release. Now, I didn't play during the first week of Apex Legends. I started playing like halfway through Season 1, so I didn't get the skin. I picked it up during the recent Black Friday sale in Season 7. But yeah. So it's pretty much lost all of its rarity, but it's still a really nice skin. I really like the gold, and I like kind of the leathery arms or whatever. And it still has that nice lining or whatever. And it also looks good in first person. It also has the lining on the hands, which I find really nice. Pretty simplistic, and I personally think it is the best. So #1 out of the 4 Master Wraith skins. It just looks really cool, and I think the gold is what primarily makes it a really nice skin that stands out a lot. Next up is Flashpoint. Now, Flashpoint I rank #1 out of the 4 Bald Wraith skins. It's the most vibrant in my opinion. I really like the blonde hair and the dark sides. It makes her hair look really interesting. I also like first person, of course, how like the gloves have the stripes on them. The stripe box is a little small though, which I don't know, I'm just a little picky at, but it's still a really nice skin. Also, with this skin, her hands are actually clean. Like, with the 3 other Bald Wraith skins, her hands aren't clean, which I really like that as well, because it makes her gloves look really smooth or whatever. And her nails are also painted black, which I also really like in first person. And I really like and the color scheme is like really interesting with like the white and the blue and the orange. Like, it just seems really interesting and vibrant and standout-ish, which I really like. So yeah, pretty nice skin, in my opinion. Next up, we have the Voidwalker skin. This is another OG Wraith skin that came out in Season 2 during the Voidwalker event. Now, I did play during the Voidwalker event, but I didn't really play too much, and I didn't really spend too much money in the game. Well, I don't think I spent money at all in the game, so I didn't really pick up the skin. It came back in Season 5 during the Lost Treasures. No, not Lost Treasures. It was the Summer of Plunder sale, if I can remember. So it came back in a bundle, so I ended up getting the skin. And it's really clean. Like, of course, its rarity is gone, but it's still a really nice skin, and still the best skin in the game, along with its recolored Phasewalker. I'll go over Phasewalker later. So yeah. The purple helmet looks really nice, and the white is just really sleek. The scarf also looks kind of nice in my opinion, although it's pretty much the same scarf as Wraith usually has. Yeah, just the white like makes it really nice, and like it has some black in it. It has some orange on her chest, and some other orange markings down her legs and right here. And also her gloves have like these little rings on it, which I personally really like. And yeah, and I feel like, and I really like the skins where Wraith has her face covered. I don't know why. They just look really, those are usually like the best skins in my opinion, and just look really nice. So in my opinion, this is tied with Phasewalker for best Wraith skin. Next up is Final Sunset, which I rank 2nd out of the 4 Bald Wraith skins. She has some black hair, which I'm not too crazy about. Like, I mean, it's alright, but I don't know. But it is a really vibrant skin with the orange. Looks really nice. It is for sure a step up, a big step up from the Liberator, and Final Sunset's the recolor of the Liberator. So yeah, and I really like it in first person with like the orange stripes. The orange stripes on her gloves are like bigger than Flashpoint and Vengeance Seeker, which I don't know, I just really like that. Like, I really like the first person with this skin. And yeah, very vibrant with the orange, and it's also got the lime green numbers right here. Matches with the 3 LNEX colors. Really like that as well. And yeah, it's a really vibrant skin. It's like, again, it's 2nd out of the 4 Bald Wraith skins in my opinion. It's a pretty nice skin. Yeah. Her hands may not be clean with this skin, but I still really like it. Now Perfect Soldier. Perfect Soldier was actually the first legendary Wraith skin I ever got. It was from the Season 4 Battle Pass, level 25 as I can recall. And in my opinion, it's a really good skin. Like, it's mid-tier, but I still really like the skin. Like, she's got some abs, and she's got this nice little ponytail thing. Like, and again, similar to the Mistress of Evil, it's like she's like completely redone. She just looks really cool. Like, her eyes are like purple, her face looks completely different. She looks like a freaking cyborg, which is really cool. Like, yeah, she's just completely redone. Again, has some nice abs, some nice glowy purple eyes, nice hair. First person looks pretty decent in my opinion. So yeah, she's got a nice metallic look, and I am just a really big fan of this skin. But again, I don't place it too high. I do place it kind of like leaning towards high, a little more towards the middle. But it's a really nice skin in my opinion. Next up is Depths of the Void. This is the recolor of Quarantine 722, and I placed the second out of the 4 Quarantine or Master Wraith skins. Color scheme is really interesting. It's got some turquoise on it and the yellow. Makes up for a really interesting color scheme. First person looks alright. So yeah, pretty good in my opinion. Still is pretty simplistic, and yeah. And it's yeah, standout-ish. I really like it. So yeah. And another one of the first legendary Wraith skins I got. Next up is Voices from the Past, which came out during the I'm trying to think of it again. Oh, the Old Ways event. So this is actually a recolor of the Night Terror skin, which came out in Season 1 during the Legendary Hunt event. Now, I don't have Night Terror again. I didn't really spend money on Apex back then, but I did around this time when this game came out in Season 4 during the Old Ways event. And it is a really nice skin in my opinion. I like the hair, how it's all like crinkly and frizzy. She's also got like it's really nice. These, I don't know. I don't really know what they are. Just, spike things? I don't really know. On like her shoulders, look really nice. Gloves also look really interesting. I don't really like it too much in first person, but it's still a really nice skin in my opinion. I really like the blue. And she's also got this blue lightning marking on her leg. Pretty interesting. And she's also got a little knife holder on her leg. Didn't really notice that at first. Yeah, I also really like the makeup or whatever she has on her face. I think that is really cool as well. But yeah, pretty cool skin in my opinion. Not a good fan, not a big fan of first person though, but it's still like a really nice skin, and it does kind of match that completely redone version of Wraith. But yeah, nice skin. Moving on to Marble Goddess. Now this skin is definitely high up on legendary Wraith skins. Like, it's got gold. She looks like a Greek goddess statue. Like, it just looks amazing. Another completely redone Wraith. She got yellow eyes again, like a bunch of gold, and the gloves look awesome in first person. Which, like, if I can probably zoom in, she got these little spike things on her knuckles that have like little red dots on them or whatever. So the gloves look awesome in first person in my opinion. Definitely one of the best Wraith skins. I don't think I need to explain too much. She just looks awesome, like a freaking Greek goddess. Well, she is the Marble Goddess, so anyways, yeah, awesome skin. Moving on to Risen Queen, which you can get in the Championship Edition bundle. So it's a pretty nice skin in my opinion. I don't think too highly of it. I do put it kind of at the middle. Yeah, she got this whole Egyptian look going on, which I really find cool as well. She's got some gold, and her legs and her arms are wrapped up in mummy tape, which is really nice as well. And her hair also has that Egyptian style, which I really find cool. And she also has a little, I thought that was a snake at first, but I don't really know, on her forehead. Her makeup also looks pretty interesting in my opinion. It's got a little marking right there and little turquoise markings outlining her eyes. It looks pretty nice in my opinion. Again, I don't think too highly of it. I just think it's one of those mid-tier skins, but still really nice in my opinion. Really interesting take on Wraith. Next up is Void Prowler. Void Prowler is another one of those high-tier skins in my opinion. Like, she's a freaking cat. And she's got these nice blue glowy eyes, which I really like. Yeah, the color scheme I really like as well. It seems pretty vibrant. It's got a kind of mix between vibrant and a little more darkish, in my opinion. She got a Wraith crew on her legs. She also got some nice kicks, some nice shoes, and some nice little knee pads. And first person also looks pretty decent in my opinion. I thought it would be a little bit better in first person though, but it's still pretty nice. I also really like this Wraith crew cape, and yeah, it's just a really nice skin in general. She's a cat. She's masked. Again, like the skins where you can't see her face in my opinion are like some of the best. But yeah, pretty nice in my opinion. Definitely high up there. Next up is Emerald Enchantress, which is actually the recolor of Mistress of Evil, like I said earlier. Came out during the second Fight or Fright Halloween event. In my opinion, Mistress of Evil is actually better than this one. This one just, I don't know, it seems a little more like the generic Wraith. Like the skin color is pretty much the same. Like I do like first person though, like with the glove things again, with like the little dots or whatever. And the markings I actually realized from the original Mistress of Evil are actually different because she looks like she has some mummy wrapping on her legs and her arms. I don't know, I think that could just be me. Again, it is still a really nice skin in my opinion, although I do like the original one better. But yeah, still pretty cool skin, really interesting. Yeah, it's got emeralds. So yeah, Emerald Enchantress. Next up is High Class, which came out in the Season 7 Battle Pass, level 25 as I can recall. And it's a okay skin. I don't think too highly of it though. I think it's a little more lower tier. I like the first person look, but in my opinion, it's just not like one of the best skins. Like, there's just something about it just doesn't make it like in my taste or whatever. Like, I think it might be partially because of the makeup, in my opinion. I don't know why. Just I thought the makeup wasn't too, just, I don't know, made it a little off in my opinion. Her hair does look pretty nice though. I like her hair, how it's got that little nice little spiral thing going on with the bun. And she does look pretty high class, I'm not gonna lie. But still, like, I don't think it's too great of a skin. I also like the kind of the gold on the cape or whatever, but again, I don't think too highly of it in my opinion. It's not the best. Next up is Phasewalker, which in my opinion is the best Wraith skin in the game. Voidwalker, close second. Phasewalker is actually the recolor of Voidwalker. This came out at the end of the year sale in Season 7, and it does look pretty cool in my opinion. In my opinion, it is an amazing recolor. Like, it has a little bit of a wintry theme to it. Like, she's got this gold, crimson, like, mask thing right here, and got a lot of blue, gold accents, and I really like what they did with the gloves, made it, like, brown and blue, and the rings are like gold and knuckles have blue on it. So in my opinion, it's just a really awesome recolor, and is definitely nearly tied with the original Voidwalker. I just really like the color scheme with this one, and the gold accents, gold streaks. But yeah, it's a really nice skin. Again, really nice recolor. In my opinion, best recolor in the game, best skin in the game. Next up is Hellcat, which is the recolor for Void Prowler. This came out during the Anniversary Collection event in Season 8, and it is a really good skin in my opinion. I don't know if it's necessarily a step up from Void Prowler, but it is definitely a really nice skin. It has some nice red on it, which I really like, and the face is now gold, and same with these little metallic things right here. Looks alright in first person. Again, I thought it would be a little bit better, but it's still really, really nice. Got the red, black, pixely stuff, and still got the really nice kicks. Still got the nice blue eyes, nice glowy blue eyes, which I really like as well. Like, it's a pretty good skin. I really like it. And she's a cat, and her face is covered, which means that I already think it's a really good skin. Next up is Queen's Guard. So Queen's Guard came out during the kind of forgot about it. The War Games. Came out during the War Games event in a little bundle. It's actually a recolor of the Protector of the Void skin, which came out during the Iron Crown Collection event, which was way back in Season 2. They didn't bring back Protector of the Void, but we got Queen's Guard. So yeah, Queen's Guard is, in my opinion, is kind of tied in with Protector of the Void. If I had Protector of the Void, I would obviously try to compare the two, yeah, or whatever. But yeah, Protector of the Void had like blonde hair. She has this like nice red hair. I like it in my opinion. The little shoulder things are a bit bulky, but I don't like completely mind them. First person also looks alright with like the little platings or whatever for her arms. And yeah, like, it's not too amazing, but I do think it's a really nice skin. I really like the markings on her face, whatever, kind of look like swords. I don't really know, but it's still a really nice skin in my opinion. Nice medieval look, not necessarily a complete redo of the skin, but redo of Wraith in my opinion, but it still looks really nice. Got some gold on it, which I really like as well. And yeah, just a nice reddish black recolor of Protector of the Void, whatever. Okay, now this isn't the skin I have, but we're going to go to the Battle Pass and look over the new Wraith skin that came out called Demon's Whisperer. Now, I really like this skin as well. It's not like a complete redo of Wraith, but I do really like how she has like a pink skin color and her hair is white with a little ponytail, and the demon mask looks pretty nice. Wish she was wearing the demon mask, to be honest. Like, I think that would be really sick in my opinion. First person, I've seen it in first person. It looks alright, and I don't think it's the best in first person. She's got this nice little turquoise chest, or whatever, turquoise shirt. Looks pretty nice in my opinion. The cape is also really nice. It's got this little cyclone circle symbol at the bottom, which I find pretty cool in my opinion. And yeah, the color scheme is really interesting. Makeup is good. And does she have like turquoise eyes in my... I don't really know. Anyways, yeah. So I actually think that's going to be all for the video. It's just going over... I have pretty much most of the legendary Wraith skins. I think I'm just missing 2, which are Protector of the Void and Night Terror. So yeah, if I had those 2, I think I'd have all the legendary Wraith skins in the game. Anyways, again, I think that's all for this video. And let me know what your favorite skins are in the game. What are your favorite skins for Wraith? What are your favorite legendary skins for your whatever legend you main or whatever? Let me know in the comments. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you're brand new here, be sure to subscribe and turn on that bell icon so you can get notified for whenever I upload a video. Also, be sure to join the Discord server. I'll leave a link to that in my description below. I'm trying to grow my Discord server a lot, just like how I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. So yeah. And also, if you want to join my Guilded server, it's going to be in the description below as well, just in case if you have Guilded and you're looking for a server to join. And also, be sure to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/3LNEX. I have been trying to stream a bit more, and I have had a few streams, so yeah. If you want to get on the action, go ahead and follow me on Twitch, and be sure to watch the streams. And yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what your favorite Wraith skins are in the comments, or what your favorite legendary skins are in general. And see you later. Bye-bye.